What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Mike with Toy Depot. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. We are on the week before our show, Geeking Out. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of what we got, what's sold. Unfortunately, we're not going to sell at the event just because it's too busy for us. We have to keep kind of like play host. So we have to make sure everybody's in place, everybody's happy. Everything kind of runs smooth. So unfortunately, we're not able to sell because of that. But hopefully on the next show, we're able to do something. But yeah, it is the weekend before. We've been getting a lot of good stuff coming into the shop, kind of walk-in. The whole month of July was a pretty busy month for us buy-wise. These came in. These Robo Skull from Skeletron. Which is one of our favorite items that we've ever gotten. Really killer. Probably the best toy of the year, in my opinion, just because of the detail, how it looks. You could interchange. You could go from 1/12 scale to 3-inch scale. So they really outdid themselves on this one. And we're able to sell those now. So we're one of their vendors, a small vendor. This is our first shipment. We have some more stuff coming in from them. Second item that we got. First one was that Robo Skull. We only have 3 right now, but we're still waiting on the shipment of a couple other things from them. This giant Super 7 cat slayer that every kid wished they had when they were 7 years old, 10 years old. Really good item here. Probably too good, to be honest. It's huge. It's scale. It scales with the Thunder Tank, if you've seen that. So Super 7 outdid themselves on that one. Look at, just for scale. Let me see. Kind of gonna grab this guy. Put him there. Kill a tomato. Look at that. Holy moly! Look at that. Really good one right there. But that's a new item. Robo Skull, second item, first item. A lot of legends come in. We got the Thanos. I don't think we have any more packs, but we do have a couple loose ones. Unfortunately, Psylocke has been sold, so she's not in there. Some Pee Wee Herman stuff, some more Joes, some loose, some retro card Spider-Man stuff, some DC collectibles, RoboCop. Kevin's been pretty busy out there. I know he went to Jimmy's this weekend and picked up a bunch of stuff. He's at the swap meets every weekend. Hustler of the year. More Gameverse stuff, Spider-Man. But a lot of items. Vic, gross out goodies. The Batman sold, the Beast Kingdom Batman sold. I think Copplepot's gonna be sold. I think somebody's gonna come in and take that pretty soon. Probably Wednesday when we open. He called for it. Street Fighter 2 still available. The Comic-Con versions. These have been sold out. Cold Slither. He had 3 of them. He brought them from Comic-Con. They sold out. This is just his display. He's probably gonna pack that up this weekend or this week and take it. This Martian and Zombie Bush. 50 years, man. 50 years of mayhem. Crazy. But yeah, a lot of the Comic-Con stuff has been sold. Legends pretty much sold. Got a lot of gaps in there. It's pretty hard to keep them filled. That's probably the #1 item that sells. Wrestlers. SummerSlam was this weekend. What else? Collectors Camelot was here. He's one of the big vendors from Jimmy's. He's always packing his stuff in with a little bit of everything vintage mostly. He's got the LJNs. He's got the Snoopy stuff, the Bob Big Boy. These old 60s, 70s blow mold style. It's got a Jesse, little Penny. A lot of good stuff in there. I know. Oh, he sold it. He sold his what's it called? Rhino, I think, from Mask. I think he sold 2. Good job, Marlon. Wrestling stuff, Hot Wheel stuff. He's got Bigfoot in there. That was always a cool one. That was a big one in the 80s and 90s. Bigfoot. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster Car Sunday at, I forgot where that was at, but there'd always be commercials on it. Chrome was here, packing in his stuff. He sold a couple Secret Wars. I know he sold Captain America for sure, and one other one. I can't put my finger on it. He completed some of these Transformers. He completed that Centurion vehicle. I think it wasn't complete. He sold, I believe, is it Lancelot? Or Captain Kidd. He sold one of them this week. One of the Nightmare Warriors sold. It's Flipper. Still available. G.I. Joes. And he completed this guy. I think he wasn't complete. He brought in a gun or something to complete it. But we still have the giant robots available, the Shoguns. What else? Some NECA RoboCop stuff. I don't know if I showed these, but Over the Top on card came in. Real Ghostbusters Ghost came in. Everyone had that guy, and then the grandma, the old lady, and the cop. I remember seeing those all over the place. Some loose Spawn items came in. Some good ones. These are usually good sellers. People buy those pretty quick. They're the good ones. Got Violator, Spawn on the Throne. Some Space Ghost stuff. Blue Falcon. Oh, somebody bought this one. He's on hold. There was another one. There was a Space Ghost. Somebody bought Space Ghost as well, so he probably bought both. One of the Mezco adders sold. I talked to the guy who bought that. He was a toy photographer. He bought that one, and then he bought a Mezco Snake Eyes. So he had some ideas going with that, with the adder and the Snake Eyes, for what he wanted to do with them on some shots. Jordan was here. Jordan's gonna be at the show as well. So Camelot will be there. Jordan will be there. Pablo, Retro Butter, will be there. Joe, Jose Ledesma will be there. This guy's famous. Every time we go somewhere, if you collect toys, you've seen him on YouTube. Jose Ledesma. He's got everything. If he doesn't got it, he's had it. Especially those cowboy. He's a big cowboy fan. So he'll be there. He'll be there with his buddy from Ninja Exchange. They're going to be sharing a booth together. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Princess of Power Viewmaster in box. That's a new one he just put in. But yeah, Jose Ledesma's the king of the vintage. He's got everything. He's had everything. He's a toy store. There's a Farmer Mike down there. A lot of stuff. The guy just is addicted to toys in a good way. Retro Attic was there this weekend. He put in this guy, this Hulk Hogan Wrestle Buddy. And then this guy, this Faker 2-pack from the Origins. I remember when we got these in PowerCon about 5 years ago. We split an order on them. I think he picked up 4 or 5. I picked up 4 or 5. Mine are all gone. I think that was his personal collection one. So that's pretty cool. Duke of Hazzard Mini. Oh, and then this Princess Gwen. else? What else? This wall has been going, and these guys go pretty quick. These Lucy's, they're not complete, but they're good figures. People really enjoy these. Walking Dead has been pretty consistently selling. What else? What else? A lot of stuff, like I said, guys, have been coming in. These Mezco Popeyes, a whole set. We got Popeye, olive oil, the baby, Sea Hag, and Wimpy. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a toy today. But a lot of stuff. A lot of these guys too prepping for the weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend, fun weekend. Tickets are available now, guys, on the Eventbrite. Pre-sale gets you in 9:30 a.m. Show starts at 11 to 6 p.m. It's going to be a one day banger. We're going to knock everything out one day. From what we've been seeing online, what these guys are bringing in, it's going to be insane. We're trying to establish ourselves as probably one of the best shows on the West Coast in terms of vintage. We're smaller, but we're packing a punch. We got a lot of guys from San Diego that come in here. You got Mark Vintage, who's an amazing toy dealer, who's been in the game for a long time. He has his buddies that he's referred, and they've all done great. You got Vince, who's not really big on social media yet, but once they find out what he has, we expect his page to blow up. You got Steve, who is a big Star Wars guy. He does comics as well. And then there was Steve 80s, I think, or Alex or Steve, one of those guys. Sorry if I mixed up your name, but these guys are killer vintage stuff. Those are about 4 or 5 guys that are gonna knock it out of the park and what they have. Mad Balls, Turtles, Motu, Thundercats, Joes, like you name it from the 80s, Transformers. They have it, and it'll be available Saturday. Friday night, if you do a VIP and you want to get a sneak peek of what's in the shop or what's in the show, these guys are going to be loading up, and some of them are going to sell. So VIP tickets are available. It's $40. You get a VIP ticket 6:30 to 9:30 on Friday. You get a free t-shirt, and you get an early bird ticket for Saturday. So can't lose on those. But again, guys, if you have any questions, remember, shoot me a message, DM, call me. You got my number if you see it. But if you need anything, give me a call. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your help and all your support. We will see you Saturday. And if you're coming from out of town, please say hello to myself or Kevin or anybody helping us. But again, appreciate you guys for everything you do. And I will see you Saturday. I'm out.